Taurean Prince and Garrett Temple. Westbrook, hard two. And these two teams have exploded for over 125 points apiece. So we expect.
And the Nets, you know, without Kyrie, without Durant, they're hanging around in the East.
And there's that corner. Picked up in a trade by Brooklyn. He's had a pretty good season, too. There's James going to the basket for two.
It's always interesting.
Back to James again, gets it up in a hurry. That's Russell's area right there.
Yeah, and that's what
was in Atlanta, came over from the Hawks. James got it right back, went up for two. They just all... That's blocked. Allen.
Caris LeVert, right? Who could be their best player without those two on the floor.
Yeah, they got a lot coming in. This offense is very similar to Houston's. They just don't shoot very many twos. In fact, the last game they played, and that was in a 19-18 game. There it is. That's what you said. Just like yours used to be. Oh, great play.
Who played for the Rockets years ago.
Yeah, real good shooter, too. There's Russell taking a step in. He's up. Goes by Russell. One extra pass. Shot clock down to one.
Shooter, he's a maker.
I like those makers.
Love it.
There's Russell off the glass. He's making it out. Capella, who's number 2 in the NBA in rebounding, will have to pick up the slack with some other players. Great move.
That's good defense.
Step back. Harden. Three. Harden again. 10-0 run by Houston. And that's the man right there.
The 7-foot frame to make it difficult, but Dinwiddie with a tough one.
Oh, from the third row. Now he's bringing it up off the dribble. 3 men around him. In for 2 and 1.
Perfectionist guy. He works on his game night and day.
That guy works on that.
They'll be the first one to tell you, oh, he's tough.
Nice pass by Russell.
Good job of finding his big man in the paint this year.
Think anybody else is going to get the shoot for Houston?
Well, the way Austin Rivers comes off that bench, he's a good scorer off the bench.
McLemore keeps it going.
In space on the space station for 20 years, we've had an American in space continuously. So now, living important before we go to Mars.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for the time. Thank you for all the hard work you're doing, and thank you for joining us here on Space City Saturday.
All the way for an easy two. Trying to pass it inside, get it back out to Rivers. Rivers got it.
Westbrook has missed his last 7 shots in a row.
Luanu. House has 1 shot. And McLemore has 1 shot. Dinwiddie off the drive. Gets it by Tyson Chandler and is tipped up and in. That's a lot of misses now by Houston here over the last 3 minutes. Over Tyson.
Night after night.
No field goals in over 3 minutes for Houston. And finally, Tyson. I don't know where Harden was throwing that. And the layup is good. And 11
more points.
Not with their defense.
But they're giving the Rockets the same shot. Sounds good.
It's hard to execute, though, for sure.
Joe Harris on the drive, blocked out. Jared Allen checked back into the game. Joe Harris has been in a couple of minutes. He lays it up and in.
Rockets are
On to 8.
So they let Russell go one-on-one.
And good job. Alley-up. Hartenstein again. More playing time, too, as the season goes on.
Big time.
And as you notice, too, the Rockets signed Chris
Don't see that too often. That was a
DJ
good
said,
play.
it's been 30 minutes since I had a shot.
Joe Harris with a layup. Well, it's a 6-point game all of a sudden. Looks like the Rockets going to run off.
This young fella he developed right in front of our eyes.
Daniel House with a 3. Dinwiddie on the drive. Picked up by Hartenstein. Does no good. Harden in the open court. Attacks 4.
Get him going downhill.
Alley-oop to Allen.
Very little you can do with that.
Dinwiddie Keeps that ball alive, and Russell from behind knocks it out of three-point line. They're going to let Russ take the ball now. Good pick by Harden.
Yeah, that's nice.
Traveling. And now he shoots a three. Missed it, but he missed it good. Cheek, folks,
But
but
you get lucky.
maybe you've just winded the other team. Oh, 2 and 1. Step back. Harden.
Good.
Yes.
He was able to get those points in transition before the defense was set.
Allen. Little will not go down. House needs to hit a few of those. Maybe they'd spread it out a little bit. Nice defense by Harden.
Nice play.
In layups, unbelievable.
Harden to the basket. Puts it up and in, falling down.
Possession.
Out of breath watching. Daniel House again.
Nobody better. Nobody.
Give him more space for the double team.
Yep. Ooh, what a basket.
You're in unfamiliar territory.
Harden had it blocked by Allen. Good pickup on Dinwiddie. But the three-pointer from the other side. Gets his dribble back, lays it up and in. Good move.
He plays the game the right way.
Harden with a three. That's not take the ball with him.
Sometimes you see why those shooters don't do anything but shoot.
Dinwiddie beats him to the basket. This is.
Yeah. Well, they're not going to leave him for sure.
I looked up janky defense in the season in the NBA. And he'll fire it up from the corner. That looked pretty good.
In Canada as well. Austin Rivers says, but you know,
2 points below his season average so far.
36. Now they're going to let Pinson go.
Just camped out in the middle of the paint.
Good defense, but three-pointer beats the buzzer. Didn't get the rebound. Fresh 14. Chandler on the drive. Pinson fires up a three and hits, and we got us again. He had plenty of time. He rushed the shot. Pinson lays it up, and that's goal stolen by Pinson. Pinson spent a lot of time in the G League. Tipped up and in. Russell says, let me do it. Pinson again to the basket for 2 more. A little bit of what we saw in Golden State, too. And Harden says, well, let me get a two.
broken Daniel House. Oh.
PJ on to make one was Rivers. Russell just bulldozed his way inside. Can't convert here. Harden, give and go, back again for 2 more. Harden is fouled, and it goes! Nice play inside to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, now comes help. Somebody's open. Rivers to the basket, lays it up and in. Game. Russell back outside to a wide open Rivers! Missed it. Harris with the rebound, all the way down court to an easy layup. Prince, nice pass to Harris. And good line. Harden steps back and fires, and he hits! Oh! So the Nets made just 2 of their last